What's up guys, Reefer NYC back with another video, and today we are doing an upgrade to the Frag 55.2 tank. As you can see from the thumbnail and title, we will be upgrading our current lights, which are the Illumagic Blaze X60s, with their new, well not new, but upgraded version of the Illumagic X4s. So let's get started. Gonna do an unboxing and show you how to install them on my current setup using their rail system. So jumping into the box, here we go. We have the box right here. Very nice case, handle and everything. Everything's well protected. So let's go and open it up right now. Alright, so we have the box right here. Gonna show you what's inside. You already know my bigger tank is running 2 of the X4s. So putting the X4 on this tank is going to be amazing. So I can control all the lights under one app. So let's get started. So as you can see here, let's just open that up. Hopefully you can see we have the power supply. I'm going to show you that real quick. Heavy duty, bulky power supply. Very nice, super clean. Very big, might I add, but it does power up the lights with no problem. I've had my X4s on my other tank for a while, maybe almost approaching 2 years. No issues, no power outages or anything like that. So this is very nice. Put that to the side. Next we have the cord, depending on where you buy it. This is the US plug, as you can see here. Right there. And then we have the X4 itself. Just take this out of the box. And there we go. So we have the cord coming out from the back right there, and also the 4 pucks, as you can see here. So I don't know if you know about the pixels. The pixels are a single puck, and obviously X4 has 4 of those single pucks. What's cool about these is that you can interchange or fix the lenses. Let's say if anything burns out or anything happens to the light itself, you can swap the lens pucks itself. Instead of changing out the entire system, you can just unscrew the 4 screws here and take the LED puck out. I haven't had any issues with it on my older tank that's running the X4s, no burnout, nothing like that. So super simple, that convenience is there if you want to swap out any of the LED pucks. This just unscrews real quick and goes back on really easy as well. Just line it up, screws back on, and there you go. You see the vents here, the grills. It's all either aluminum. I'm pretty sure it's aluminum for heat dispersion, but as you can see right there, this is actually a button where you can just press it and then it'll do a full blast of all your lighting. But the app is super simple. I'll show you how to set that up in just a minute. But yeah, that's the light itself. A little bit heavy, but not too bad. Compared to the other competitors that are out there. Very slim profile. But yeah, that is the Illumagic X4. We're gonna install these on the tank in just a minute. Alright, so in order to mount the X4s onto my current system, all I have to do is take down the Blaze X60, which is pretty much you unscrew it from the screw over there. It all comes down. And then we have to install this rail mount, as you can see here, onto the current mount. So basically it'll sit where the Blaze is, and then we'll be able to install the X4s, the X4 on this rail. So pretty simple. Had to do a little modification just because these mounts aren't meant for the X4s, the back mount. They do come with a specific single mount that comes from the back, but these I just wanted to modify, just keep things simple. And I really do like the little gooseneck little arm that is currently holding up the Blaze lights. So the rail system is sold separately, but I basically made a hole in them, so it mounts to the current mounting system. Basically just buy a bolt and a nut to hold it in place, and then you can mount the X4 on this rail. So I will show you next what you need for the X4 in order to make that happen. Alright, to install the X4 onto the rail system, you'll want to pick up one of these slider mounts, as you can see here. I've already installed it on the X4. Very simple. Show you what's in the box. It comes with a slider mount, as you can see there, and also the mount that goes onto the rail so you can install it. I'll just show you real quick. So it comes with 2 screws, as you can see there, and then depending on how you want to install it, let's say you install it that way, and then the rail goes through that, so you'll be able to move and adjust the light to wherever you want on your tank. So very simple accessory if you're looking to put this on the rail mount. Let's take down the auto feeder. Here we go. Next, we just want to make sure we turn off the power to the lights. So I have it connected to the Hydros app. I'll show you really quick. So we're in the Hydros app. Going to turn off the LED strip. So turn that off. And then we're going to turn off the X60, Blaze X60. Let's turn that off. So the lights are off. Now we just have the freshwater light. You can see my beta right there, pretty cool. And let's start unplugging things. You can probably fast forward to the end, but we're just going to do this in real time. So unplug this LED strip. There we go. Unscrew the universal bracket. And there. Here's the other. So pull that out. Here's the LED strip. Put that to the side. Next, we're going to take off this part, but I have to take off these mounts real quick. Take off the universal brackets. There's 1, there's 2. And basically how this blaze is held up is with screws on top. So I'm just going to unscrew those and put it on my desk and just make some room because I did not plan this properly. So unscrew this top. Actually, what I can do, yeah, let's just unscrew this and then we should be good. Just don't want to drop it in the water. Would be the worst case scenario. So that one is out. And that one is out. Push that to the side. Just make sure it doesn't fall down. Out. Just want to reinstall the rail. Put it up here. One there. Another one here. If I can find the hole, is that it? Right there. That's in. And the other one. That's in. Alright, next we want to install the rail. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Here's the power cord. I'm just going to tuck this away in the back. And then we have the rail piece. Basically sits up there. And then you want to screw this into the hole. If you have two people, it's better to do it with two people. But my wife is occupied with the kid. So there's one in. That's one. And let's see if I find the hole. There we go. And that's two. Just screw it in from the top. Make sure it's snug. And that's it. So what's cool about this, let's just move this out of the way, is that you can move this back and forth wherever you want. And you see how that looks. So we don't have to worry if it's centered or not. Then we tuck away the cables in the rail right here. You can tuck it away for cable management. We'll get it plugged up into the power supply and we should be good. So stay tuned. We're going to also install the LED strip too, the Vitamini strip. Alright, so now if you want to install the Vitamini strips, you get their universal mount bracket holder, as you can see here. Hopefully it focuses in. There we go. It's fairly simple. What you want to do is take off the end cap from here. Pops all right off. Put in these two, I guess like nuts that come with the bracket holder. So 1 and 2. Push those in. There we go. Space them out. And what you want to do is basically screw them into the bracket right there. So I'll do that real quick and show you how it looks. Be right back. Alrighty, so we have the LED strip installed. We have the X4 installed. So now what we want to do is, for me at least, we're going to go back into the Hydros app, turn everything back on. So we're going to turn on the LED strip. Let's see, can you see that? Can you see that? There we go. Turn on the LED strip, turn it to auto. Hydros has a timer, so I have it on the schedule. And next we're going to turn on the X4. That should automatically turn on as well. And there we go, we have the X4 on. I'm also going to show you how to control the app through the Dalua app. So we have the Dalua app. So what you want to do is press create, and then you go create your system. So I have one for my big tank and also my small tank. So very simple. So I've created the tank on the app. Go into the app, close this out. What you want to do is do a plus for new devices. It'll sync through and find your device, and it'll sync it into your tank or whatever group you've created. So now that you have the lights into your app, what you want to do is click into the app. So now we want to put a schedule into those lights. You can either do a public one or you want to do Dalua preset. So let's go to schedule control. We can do create schedule and press. So you can either do a public schedule. You'll see mine, you'll see Corlitos, you'll see Roof Stash's schedules in there. So if you want to replicate our tank lights to your tank, easily just click any of these schedules, these presets, public schedules. But for this tank, what I want to do is go to a Dalua schedule. If you can see that here. And we're going to go to beast mode, which is towards the bottom. So we'll go to beast mode. What I want to do is go from 9 o'clock, which is already there, to about 9:30, which is, I believe, 21. So we have 21, 9:30, and then we want to click next. We want to do save and upload, as you can see there. And now it's just syncing. I don't want to share it as a public because it's already pre-made. So save and upload, click save. Oops, sorry. So now what you want to do is name this schedule. So let's do beast mode 55.2. So that's in there, done. I don't want to share it as a public because it's already pre-made. Do a save, and now it's syncing to the lights. So now my lights should be on beast mode. Super simple. Let's see. You can check there. Check if you're back on the schedule. You see that beast mode 55.2 is uploaded into my lights, and that's it. Super simple, really easy. Gonna do some more shots of the tank, how it looks like with these new lights, and yeah, let's take it from there. Alrighty, so now we have the lights all set up. We can now mess with the lights. Let's say we want full control of the lights itself. Go to instant control, and then let's say we only want to do UV only. So let's put that 100%. All purple in my eyes right now. Let's put up the blues to 100%. Let's with all the blues. Let's turn down the purple. And then we can put the whites at 100%. So that's more of the look we're going for. So we can turn the blues down. So it's all white, which is really cool. It shows off the yellow toadstool, more of a natural look. And then if we want to do beast mode, I'll show you right now. Click beast mode. Everything is pretty much at 100% or 140%. 140% and 20% on the whites. Or we can do 140 on the whites and 140 on the blues and 0 on the UV. But yeah, super simple app, very easy to use. No complaints whatsoever. There's also a camera app. Let's say you have a particular settings you want to use. It jumps into the camera. So let's say I want to take a picture right now, how it looks. Super simple. That's in. Yeah, really simple. Let's go back. If you go back all the way, it reverts back to whatever your schedule is. Yeah, that's about it. Guys, have any comments, any questions about the setup, let me know. Yeah, shout out to Dalua for sending these out and lighting up this tank. Guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate all the support as always. And catch you guys on the next one. Peace.